Wow.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Patreon vlog. It's good to see you all, no matter where you might be out there in the big wide world. Sorry I haven't been posting as much as I should have. The cycle has taken its toll, but I come to you today with some exclusive behind the scenes content of where we're staying. And we are staying somewhere rather bizarre. Look, it's Sharla.
Hi.
Welcome to our home in the woods.
It's a bit of an open secret, but Sharla's actually still on the cycle, but not doing anything of value. Sharla's joining as a guest later on in, I think, a week or two after Riotero. And so Sharla is actually just joining us in the car. She sits in the car all day, lazing around and having fun at the expense of us all. And but it's good that she's still here. But we're staying in a log cabin. We're staying in Kobe at the moment, Kobe City, and we wanted to stay in a hotel, but because it's Thursday, Friday, it's very expensive and very hard to find a hotel for the 6 or 7 people that are on our team. So we are staying in a really random, weird log cabin up a mountain.
Would you like a tour?
And we're going to give you a tour. But we need to get you a guest. We need to give you some. We need to get you somebody to show you the tour of the house, because I can't do it. I'm the cameraman, and Sharla can't do it because
I'm busy editing.
she's busy doing things.
I know where you
So
can
we've
find
got you.
someone.
We've got you the ultimate tour guide, and he's hiding right now in this elaborate, bizarre, creepy spot. Unleash him.
Unleash him.
Unleash him to the world, to Patreon.
Are you ready?
This is so mental. This is mental.
Don't look at me. Feed me meat. That's not going in the edit. Feed me meat.
There was genuinely a spider down there. I'm genuinely getting down there. Genuinely scary.
What's in there? How big is it?
There's a little fan and there's some clothes.
How did you not get scared hiding under there for like 5 minutes while I did the intro?
Yeah, well, I was hoping you would be a bit quicker, to be honest, mate.
Well, we've had Pete come out the floor. That was fun.
Yeah.
Now Pete's going to give us a tour
Hi, everyone.
of the log cabin. Let's start the entrance.
Well, there's a lot to talk about. We've got many shoes, many slippers, many clothes, so you can have some for your feet, some for your hands if you fancy it. We've got the bathroom through here. A lot of Airbnbs in Japan, pretty good, whether they're in the mountains or not.
I'd like to point out that we're not in Switzerland. This is like, this is what's creeping me out. We're in Japan at the moment. If somebody knocked me on the head and woke me up randomly here, I would feel like we're in the Alps or something. But
It's amazing.
It's so random and
it's a bit spooky as well. Especially
It's
if
very
you're hiding-
spooky.
hiding
To
in
get to this
holes.
log cabin, we had to drive up a mountain for about 25 minutes outside of Kobe. It's really kind of cool and creepy. It feels like being on the set of The Shining or something.
What's going on here, Chris? What is this?
Fridge, Pete.
Yeah, but why is there 2 different compartments? Is this cold and super cold?
Cold and super cold.
No, but like freezers are just 2. It's like freezer or fridge. Fridge, freezer, even freezer-ier.
It's not now, it's more.
What have you got in here?
So this is
Did we
my,
put that stuff in?
this is my dessert. Yeah, this is my little
Oh, a little
7-Eleven
tree.
dessert.
Little
Yeah.
tree for
After-
Chris. After he's finished his edit, he's going to do that.
and a coffee to see me through the edit after I've made this video.
Constantly making videos. But I don't know whose bot latte this is.
Bot latte.
Whether it came out of a bot or it's going to be coming out of a bot a little bit later on, because as we know, coffee is a diuretic. We've got the rest of the Tokyo creative team. They're doing some work.
Yes, work.
Ian literally asked from the owner of the Airbnb for some guitar strings, and he brought some. That is service.
Lovely man, Fisher, his name is, lovely fella.
Fisher.
The log cabin came with a guitar for you to play, so if you like guitars and log cabins, this is the place to be. For viewers who actually might want to know where this is, how did you find this place, Ian? Is it Airbnb?
I found out that, yeah, Airbnb, there's not a great deal of hotels in Kobe, especially none that can fit 7 people within 2 days' notice. But no, yeah, Airbnb is one of the few that remains on Japanese Airbnb.
So if you want to find this log cabin, just go on Airbnb on Kobe and look for a log cabin that fits like 10, 20 people.
Haha.
He came for suck it.
It's funny because I have an alcohol problem. I don't.
Yeah, you do. That's the desk over there where we did our live stream earlier this evening, which you can check out on the post on Patreon, guys. So I'll put a link to it on the post. I'll be sleeping in this room tonight. I've got a bedroom all to myself because I'm a special boy. It's really hot in here. It's like a sauna because this heater up here just keeps going and it's really hot. Over here, this is the girls' room. There's Sharla again.
Hi. Welcome.
She's editing a video. What's your video about?
It's our day in, God, what did we do? We went to see that shrine in the ocean, in the lake.
Shrine in the ocean.
And then we went to see Fushimi Inari at nighttime, and it was really creepy. That'll be out tonight, the same time as Chris's
Don't you
video.
dare plug your content in my Patreon vlogs. Disgraceful, ladies and gentlemen.
I featured in that content, so I was on that trip to the shrine because you stayed home to edit.
to spite him.
I'll put a link
Leave
to
a comment.
I'll put a link to Charlotte's video in the Patreon post because Pete's in it and I'm probably in it anyway.
I'm not in it. I've just
Oh,
on
you're
the
not?
trip.
Maybe it's not worth linking after all.
In it,
It's starting to feel like a crappy Big Brother or something.
It's like
Big Brother
it's
house
like Cribs
in a
when
log
they
cabin.
pretended that the Wu-Tang Clan all lived in one house.
My slipper's come off, Pete.
Oh no!
What are we going to do about this?
Reattach it. I guess.
Just reattach it. I'll put it on. So now we're upstairs in the log cabin. As you can see, this log cabin is rather large. This is Pete's room. Pete's got a very ominous clock there. We recorded 2 podcasts here earlier this evening, which you can watch in a few weeks.
Remnants of our food that we ate, which was one singular sake flavoured Kit Kat. So there we go. That's the sort of shit we get up to when we're
Eating
off
stuff.
the leash.
Yes, one of us gets to eat a sucky Kit Kat.
Yeah. I shared it with you, Chris, and you know that very well.
Yeah, you did. And this is Pete's bed.
I just assembled that myself.
Really?
It was all folded up in there, near a sign saying "Don't touch." So maybe I'll get in trouble. Maybe I won't.
Well,
I've already been in a
you've
secret
already
cupboard.
broken through the floorboards.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
And this is the final room. This is the largest room. It's massive in here. This is my favourite bit of the whole thing, guys, and it's a little bit dark. Can we put the light on? Chuck it on. Shit.
It's not plugged in.
Not plugged in.
Plugged in behind
Plug it
here,
in.
Chris. I don't know.
Alright, we're going to have to use the iPhone.
Right. There's a weird torch.
It feels like a horror film.
Some
doesn't it?
beautiful 1970s Swedish furniture here. I have to say, I am very impressed with the style in this cabin. And to be honest, you go to a place like this in like Switzerland or Germany, and there won't be carbon monoxide detectors. There'll be cobwebs everywhere.
Carbon monoxide.
I
You
just
love the carbon
always-
monoxide detectors
always
all
fear-
evening.
All I've talked about is carbon monoxide detectors.
Always with the carbon monoxide detectors. But yeah, and I really like it up here because I can sit here, up here, guys, poke my head through here and spy on the Tokyo Creative team and see what shenanigans they're getting up to.
Ring is going off. The leash. Going off with the TC crew.
But that's the tour of the log cabin. In terms of what's happening next, Pete is off. Pete's off tomorrow morning. Sadly, he's being ejected from the Journey Across Japan Cycle Challenge, and he's on his way to. Where are you going, Pete? Tokyo.
Tokyo Halloween, baby.
Off to Tokyo. Lucky him.
I'm gonna dress up like a dickhead and be a dickhead, like all the other dickheads.
That's what Pete does, isn't it? Yeah. So Pete's gone. That's sad. But as Pete goes, another re-enteros. Ryotaro will be joining the day after tomorrow. We are going to be cycling I'm going to be cycling alone from Kobe to Himeji, which is the home of the greatest castle in Japan. And then Pete, I don't know why I'm talking about Pete, because he's standing there in my way.
So sexy.
But yeah, Ryotaro is going to be joining. So it's Ryotaro. After that, Sharla's going to be rejoining. And then after that, there's going to be 2 more guests who I will continue to keep a surprise. In terms of how the cycle's going, it's going really well. Originally when I set out to do this, I wanted to make daily videos, but it's quite difficult cycling 50 kilometres a day and then editing till 5 a.m. every single day. So it's not daily videos, but it's almost daily videos. We've got off to a good start. And there's a video coming out now, which will probably come out before the Patreon video, to be honest. So it's going all right. It's going all right, and I'm enjoying it. But I need to get more sleep, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I'm curious as to your thoughts on how it's all going, guys. Hopefully you've been following closely what we've been doing. But I want to hear what you think is working, what isn't working. There's been a lot of criticism about the challenge segment of the videos, because some people say the challenges have been overruling the cycle. And I actually agree. I do agree. Whilst the stuff I did with Joey was really fun, like make a commercial or pimp our bikes or speak in movie quotes for the day, I don't deny that it did overshadow the cycle a little bit. And that was, to be fair, that was because we were cycling through parts of Japan where there wasn't really a whole lot to show. So that was why we did that. But going forward, less challenges, more focus on the cycling, and I think it'll be all the better for it. But I'm keen to hear your feedback on it, all your thoughts, your thinking. It will shape what we do going forward. But for now, I am going to get back to editing, and it's time to say goodbye to Pete Donaldson, who's now breaking open some sort of electric circuit breaker unit to probably ruin the entire log cabin.
Look how tidy it is. Everything's so tidy and well put together. Pride in your work. That's what I like about this place. And now I'm really paranoid because I've been in that little hole. There's a spider on me.
I still can't believe we're in that hole. Like, it's a sort. It looks like something out of a horror film down that hole. I have nightmares about being trapped in small dark places, and that hole that Pete Donaldson just sat in for 3 minutes at the start of this video. That is very much the personification of my nightmares.
Try hanging out in my head, man. It's darker than any hole you could ever live in, and stuff like that, yeah.
And on that note, it's time to say goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye, Pete. See you soon.
Wow.